Hi, today you're going to need some cheese, canola oil, a carton of eggs, a small skillet, a bowl, salt and pepper, bell pepper, and some onions, a placemat to cut on, or cutting board, a knife, and some milk. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice up the onion and some bell pepper, and I'll come back to you when that's done. Alright, so I've got all my peppers and onions cut up. I'm just going to set those to the side. What I've done is I cracked 4 eggs in here. You can adjust the serving size depending on how many people you have. I'm just cooking for 2 people right now. So I'm going to mix these eggs up really well. Add a little pepper and a little salt and about a tablespoon and a half of milk. And mix those really well together. Then I'm going to add all of my peppers and onions. Just leave in the comments if you like me recording this way better. It's a little bit of a different feel to it. Alright, so I've got all those peppers and onions inside the eggs. You should be able to smell all those wonderful smells together now. It smells really good. Just give it a little more big of a stir. Let's set this aside for a second. I'm going to get my skillet, spray it with canola oil, and pop it on the stove. Just let the canola oil heat up a bit. I'll put it on about 5.5. I'm going to continue stirring this. Let's just get this out of the way. Add a little bit more salt, a little more pepper. Now if you don't like onions or bell peppers, you can mix this up any way you'd like. If you want to put ham in it, that's really good. Alright, I decided to throw a little bit of ham in there. I'm going to give that a stir around. Then I'm going to take you over to my skillet. Now the skillet's been heating up. I'm just going to pour all of that in there and scrape out my bowl. Alright, and now I've got my eggs in there. I'm just going to turn up my heat a little. It was on 5.5. I'm going to turn it up to about 7. A little over 7. And I'm going to let that just heat up and scramble it really well, and I'll get back to you in a second when it starts to scramble. Okay, when your eggs start to look like this, they are about done. And remember, the eggs always continue to start to keep cooking after you turn them off. So at about this consistency, I'd say it's about done. And I'll be right back to show you what to do next. I'm going to scoop a little onto the plate, about half of it. I'm going to take our cheese, open it up, and sprinkle some on top.